stroke of midnight, we're standing in the middle of the square of Glen Rock at the signal light, and our 50 members are there in a huge circle, and the crowd is all around on all the 4 streets leading up there. So if you got up above in a hot air balloon or a helicopter and you look down on our town, you would think you are in New York City in Times Square on New Year's Eve. There are thousands of people everywhere. Probably hold the record in the United States for an unbroken tradition, which this year reaches to 167 years. Little babies being held up, all the families just come out to see us start. Now, as the evening goes on, you know, they drag out, and by 3 o'clock in the morning there might be 20 people left. But by 7 o'clock they come out again, and there's probably close to 100 people there at the Christmas tree at the end when we finish. The story starts back in 1848 in Glen Rock, which was settled by the English people from outside of Sheffield, England, in a little town called Micklehurst. And the town of Glen Rock was started by William Heathcote, and he brought his brother over, Mark Heathcote, and his nephew, Charles Heathcote, to help him in the woolen mill in Glen Rock. In the summer of 1848, 2 young nephews came over, Mark Radcliffe and George Shaw, in the summer of 1848. And by Christmas time, the younger men, 19 and 21 years old, were homesick for the way they celebrated Christmas in England, which was to go outside in the bitter cold in the middle of the night and sing these full-voiced English carols to the community. The rest of York County was German extract, so they would go inside churches and light candles, etc., and sort of have a more subdued Christmas. And these young kids sort of egged on their uncles, and they got their Uncle James, who's 61 years old, to bring out his old bassoon. And I don't know if they practiced or not, but they went out to the 7 homes in Glen Rock and sang the first 4 Old English carols that we sang, and they sang it to all 7 homes. In 167 years, there has never been any indication in town, a plaque, a sign, that the Glen Rock Carolers have done this for 167 Christmases. So this is quite a surprise this year that a private citizen of his own free will and design and money and funds has designed and is building the statue, and it's going to be placed there and dedicated on December the 14th. And this is a great honor for the group, and from now on, henceforth, there will be a reminder to the community that we've sung for that long.